Hello, my name is David Fine. I'm the CEO of ValueSource, a financial software company, and I'm part of the 7 Habits on the Inside for Incarcerated Vets team. Many people do not realize that vets, and especially wounded vets, are going to jail and prison at an alarming rate. It's an untold and very tragic story. There's a powerful and proven program with a long history that has the ability to help these vets deal with the challenging and complex issues they face. That program is called 7 Habits on the Inside. In 2009, I was invited to a Colorado prison to learn about the 7 Habits on the Inside program, which is based on Stephen Covey's best-selling book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I was impressed with what I saw. Actually, it was more than that. I was deeply moved by what was going on behind prison walls to transform men's lives. I spent time with the founders of the program, Jerry Gasco and Jeff Carney, the instructors, the core group of inmates who co-facilitate the program, as well as program graduates. The results of the 7 Habits on the Inside program is simply extraordinary. I decided to get involved, learn more, and help where I could. I was introduced to Leo Martinez through C.W. Connor, the founder of LifeQuest, an organization dedicated to helping wounded vets successfully transition back to civilian life. After taking C.W. and Leo to see 7 Habits on the Inside for themselves, they both felt it would be extremely valuable for vets in the criminal justice system. Jeff Carney, Leo Martinez, I, and a number of others have been working to make 7 Habits on the Inside for vets a reality. Leo Martinez has taken the lead on incorporating the 7 Habits on the Inside into the Colorado Springs Jail, or the CJC Vet Program, where about 150 vets are now serving time. CJC wants the program. The Department of Corrections supports the program. The core group at Fremont rewrote the 7 Habits Inside manual to focus on incarcerated vets' needs and wants to be involved. In-state representative, Pete Lee supports this program. However, we need some help and money to make it happen. I want to introduce you to Leo Martinez and Jeff Carney, who will explain the details of what we're trying to accomplish and why.
My name's Leo Martinez. I am a 22-year veteran of the United States Army, an infantryman, and more recently I have worked with justice-involved, at-risk veterans. The effectiveness of the 7 Habits Inside, I'm not sure I could properly articulate it. It is absolutely compelling. It's astounding what they have done with the curriculum, how dedicated they are. The problem with veterans becoming involved in the criminal justice system is epidemic. The numbers are staggering. There are 150 to 200 veterans incarcerated in the local El Paso County Criminal Justice Center, but across the nation, of the 2.7 million people who are incarcerated, almost 170,000 of them are veterans. I am interested in helping vets because I am one. I do what I do because it needs to be done. It's that simple. I think it's the most important thing I've ever done in my life. I came to it by accident. It is a calling. It's not a job. It's not a vocation. I believe that veterans are best equipped to take care of other veterans. What makes the veterans that we are dealing with today and the veterans that I have come to work with very different, very unique from the veterans that come before them is that 400,000 American service members deployed into harm's way 3 times or more. That has never happened before in the history of our nation. We have never fought two wars in very different theaters with an all-volunteer force. Therefore, those that did volunteer were called upon to deploy far more times than anybody ever anticipated. We will be dealing with the consequences of these multiple deployments for many, many years to come. Those 400,000 are the people that I am dedicated to. I love all veterans. I would serve any veteran anytime, regardless of where they served and when they served. But the 400,000 that deployed 3 times or more represent a very unique segment of our nation's veterans period. And we will be contending with the issues that they contend with for very, very many years in the future.
I'm Jeff Carney with Franklin Covey. I've been with the Franklin Covey Company for 30 years, and 20 of those years really working within the prison systems and jail systems throughout the nation. The 7 Habits on the Inside is really the most effective program that I've seen, and I know prison systems throughout the nation, which I work with, offer all sorts of different programming, and many of them are very good, but the 7 Habits on the Inside, it's really because it's so much about character and then also giving them pro-social skills that it is the most effective thing that I've seen, and really the most remarkable and incredible program that I've ever been a part of. It has been outstanding in terms of reducing recidivism. The reason I'm so interested in helping these vets is simply because, one, I believe in America, I believe in our country, I believe in what we represent, and I believe particularly in these vets who have sacrificed so much and given so much to the country and to all of us in protecting our rights and protecting others that are not even within our land. There is really nothing more important that we could do than to give back to them and help them become successful again and to believe in themselves and really to restore hope for them within their lives. The 7 Habits on the Inside is the most remarkable, incredible, fulfilling program that there is that's been offered anywhere, and I would dare put it up against anything in terms of results. We know this. Recidivism generally at a national level is about 54%. In other words, within 2 to 3 years, 54% of all inmates that have been released are going to be back in jail and in prisons. That has been dropped down to about 8%. Yeah, the return on investment from an emotional standpoint, and really not from a monetary standpoint, but from a human standpoint, is astronomical. What it does for these vets is it gives them joy again, it gives them happiness, it gives them hope, it gives them the belief that they can succeed again. I personally believe that if we can get this going at CJC and create a model for it, it'll be a process, a model that'll be spread throughout many jails throughout America, could be far beyond that, but certainly within our own land, within the United States. This will be the foundation, and this will be basically the model to run it elsewhere. I would personally recommend and really personally ask that if you've got it within your heart to help these veterans, to help those that are incarcerated, and to really give back to them, to give them thanks for what they've done, for the service that they've given, for all that they've done for each and every one of us, this would be one thing that would allow them to regain a foothold within our society, within their families, and within our culture. There is nothing greater that we could do than to put some of the resources back into them by allowing them to have these skills again and to really to restore that hope. There's nothing greater than this program, than the 7 Habits on the Inside and what it would do for them.
There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that this program will significantly help vets in the criminal justice system. And beyond CJC in Colorado Springs, the 7 Habits on the Inside program's results are consistent, reproducible, and scalable across the country. But we need to start with a pilot program here in Colorado Springs. We're looking for people who want to get involved and help make this program a reality for a group of vets who really could use a hand up. If you want more information or want to get involved or would like to donate, you can email us at 7habitsforvets@gmail.com or call us at 719-799-6025.